I've had people give me some grief, being like, you know, Steve, you don't need to do this. You know, go grocery shopping. You have money. You're a member of the community. And I usually let them say their piece and smile and say, yeah, you know, I don't need to, and we don't need to throw out all this food. I'm going to find out now. I try to minimize waste and minimize the amount of stuff that I have to buy by, I guess, perusing local trash receptacles or just kind of creeping around back. I don't really say I'm going to go dumpster diving unless it's amongst friends that I know that they realize it's not me jumping in some gross, nasty dumpster.
What are you guys doing?
Just getting food, if you don't mind.
I personally don't mind, but people will come and tell you to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we've got mixed, so... Okay, I'll be real quick.
Are we cool back here?
Come in.
Come on back. Ooh.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, that's probably good. Okay. What's the matter out here? I know, it's so hard to stop from here.
The green beans like every time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Well, originally I think I have the stereotype that most people have in that it's just someone crawling out of a gross dumpster, where like homeless people who would eat like anything, you know, and take like fruit next to like a half-eaten chicken bone or something like that, which definitely isn't what comes home. It's usually food that's in great shape.
I'm curious on what else we had in here. So,
This
okay. So that had a blemish on it, but
those oranges are perfect.
yeah. Ooh, you did get some apples.
Yeah, I got some apples.
Yeah. So if you cut that off too, it'll be fine.
Oh, that's nasty.
Gross.
All right, here we go. Grapefruit juice.
Ooh.
What do you reckon? Oh, bananas.
Ooh, grapefruit.
This is tasty, man. Carrot, beet, celery. Yum.
Ooh, yummy.
This might feel like a treasure.
I know.
Bottom of the string.
I found it. Let me smell.
Dude,
It smells fine. It smells like beets.
that smells great. This is March 14th. This is like a whole week away. What the hell, man? Like, who makes these decisions?
A lot of people might refer to this as dumpster diving or freeganism, but I don't really look at it that way. I consider it a fun way to reduce waste and save money for myself. A lot of people might think that I'm homeless or drunk or living in a dump, can't really hold a job. That's anything but the truth. You know, I have a nice home and have a quality education, and I'm a school teacher, and I don't live under a bridge.
Sample land, guys. Maybe we should go to the other side.
I'll just back back.
Alright.
You got it, Richie? You got it? Ooh, this smells like coffee. It smells like coffee too.
Keep it open. You know what I'm always afraid of is getting into a bathroom. Like, because you know every store has a bathroom garbage.
Oh, it smells like coffee, but
It smells pretty good.
A lot of the things that we do with the food, because we find such large amounts of food, is try to find a way to preserve it. Sometimes we'll ferment it and make booze, alcohol. This is a banana wine. So down here, in all these jars, if you want to come over, or crates, this right here is a tea wine We made a bunch of, one of the local dumpsters here puts out a lot of really good tea in their composting dumpster, and we started fermenting this sweet wine, and I'm excited to drink that.
Well, I guess what bothers me essentially is when stores advertise that they have you know, ethics and care about the community, and at the same time just discard all this usable stuff. That I see as a huge contradiction.
I know it looks a lot nicer on a produce shelf when you have a huge mound of vegetables or fruits, but you don't need to do that. And if they are going to do that, I mean, there's tons of food banks that could use the food.
You know, you can call a rose by any other name, but it's still a rose, essentially, you know? So if it's good food, why not? You know, it's kind of silly to be wasteful, and it's free, and that's a no-brainer to me, really.